Good morning to all. I welcome you all to this didactic program, Thirukkuralodu Naam, attending in fact with a noble desire to reach the seat of grace in life by practicing the ethical values of Thiruvalluvvar.
Couplet number 745. Chapter The Fortification. A king with a strong military power took up a battle with his rival king, and the rival king also marched ahead with his forces for the battle. Both the soldiers of the two countries put up a stiff fight against each other, and finally the rival king got defeated. He went back from the battlefield, entered into his fort, and hid himself by bolting the door of the place. The victorious king besieged the rival king's fort with the thought those who stayed indoors of the fort might find difficult to get food items. After a few days exhausting the stock inside, they would surrender by coming out or die within the fort itself. So the victorious king continued his siege of the fort. The soldiers of the rival kingdom did not come out of the fort, and the king who laid siege became tired of fatigue due to continuous siege process.
The soldiers who hid themselves in the fort started finding scarcity of the food items, and they discussed whether they should die without food or to surrender to the rival victorious king. One of the experienced warriors rose up and said that they could feed the cow available with them and chase away the cow from inside the fort. The soldiers did what he had said. The cow which ran out of the fort got into the hands of the rival army men, and they took the cow to their king. The king looked at the cow, and he thought that the cow escaped from the palace inside, and there might be a number of cows present there. Further, the king thought that there were enough food items available inside the fort, and that the cow was indication of the availability of food items inside, and as such there was no use to continue the siege of the fort thereafter. The king dropped his plan to continue the siege and returned to his country. A fortress should have enough food grains for the people remaining inside for long periods beside defeating the rival army's siege at all times.
Our Saint Tamil poet Thiruvalluvvar explains about this in Thirukkural as follows. Kolar karidar konda kool taagi agattar nilai kelidam neeradu aran. I recite. Kolar karidai konda kool taagi agattar nilai kelidam neeradu aran. A country without fortress leads to defeat. A good fortress ensures safety to a country. Thank you very much indeed. Nandri Vanakkam.